in the future.
Alright, so from now on, anything you do say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
Not the first time I've heard that today.
That's true.
For legal purposes, my name is Bob Saget. Yes, that Bob Saget.
For legal purposes, my name is Zach Proverts.
My name is Jeff.
I'm back.
He's back.
For legal reasons, my name is Mark Green.
For illegal reasons, my name is Zach Proverts.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Wait, is
For
this
illegal
being,
reasons, this is not a joke.
Is this what's it called? Getting recorded?
It is now.
For quality and customer services.
Yeah.
For quality and reassurance purposes, we're repossessing. We're repossessing this meme.
Okay, now there's no excuse for not note taking.
Yeah, like literally, it's like, man, I forgot we could do that. It's like we've been taking notes.
You
bro.
forget what happened in the session? Just watch the video.
Yeah, just
The
watch the
stream.
video. Shrimple.
Oh, you think I'm going to take notes?
No, you make the
I'll be
notes
taking-
take themselves. That's why
That's
we
not
let
what my
Matt-
character would do. If I remember it, my
taking
character
some.
remembers it.
my character does remember it.
If we gave you a pen
Fair.
and paper to write notes on, you'd sell it for booze.
I don't drink.
Yeah, you'd find
I
a
eat.
way.
And I like some good clean water.
Fermented water.
Fermented water. Ew.
Is that when you leave your water bottle in your car for like a couple months, and then when you pick it up, it's all like green and sludgy?
I think it's what a book is, yeah.
It's got that avocado texture to it.
Oh my fucking god. Well,
At least this is on the record.
Hmm.
it's got that. God.
Anyway, we're getting started. Character introductions.
Yes. So perhaps. So is everyone ready? Let's start with that.
Yeah, I'm ready now.
Always ready.
Do
I
you
feel like
want
I'm
to take us away, Mark? Because you're the least introduced.
Okay. Well, hold on. I wrote down shit in my notes for
Oh my
this.
god.
Yeah, I know. It's probably the second time I've ever done it.
Notes.
Notes.
Concept DM.
Oh fuck! So Oh, that's really annoying. I wrote my backstory on my phone version of the app, and it didn't save. So that's really that's depressing.
But who
Anyway,
is Astel?
Astel was born just a regular man. Like, his village was set upon by a vampire lord who took Astel under him as a vampire thrall. You know, and just basically a slave. And well, Astel didn't like that very much, so he sought out a higher power to get enough power to be able to crush the vampire. And he led an uprising in order to kill the vampire, take its teeth out, stake it in the heart, and then dismember its body all over its throne.
That's metal.
Based.
Yes. Based. Based in doom metal.
I think you and my character are
Albus.
going to get along.
Look, man, like, just because I've been bitten by a vampire and, like, technically am a vampire in a way, doesn't mean that I like other vampires. It means I fucking hate them.
Fair enough. Have a nice day.
This part is, I don't need to feed on people. I could just fucking, all I need is raw meat. Every now and then.
You're limited to only eating raw meat.
I mean, sushi
I can
exists.
eat regular, but it's kind of what's, like, helps sustain me.
Okay.
Trust me, there's not a lot of meat on me. I'm just skin and bones.
I'm just skin boners. Did you have? Was that it? Was that it?
Yeah, I just wanted a really short one, because it's, yeah, You said it didn't go for very long, so I was like, oh fuck it, I'll just make something short.
No, good stuff. So does someone else want to take us away?
No.
With their backstory.
Alright,
I
guess
vote the racist.
Alright, I'm going next then. So my character's name is Krusky, right? And so the backstory is basically this: his little village of Edith got attacked by vampires, and a cleric from the Immortalia religion came in, killed the vampire, saved me, and so I've become a cleric of the Immortalia religion. And long story short, the religion split off a couple, 1,000 years ago, where people went like, hey, being a vampire is basically immortality, and we want that. And the rest of the religion was like, what if we didn't know? And then, religion split in two, because the main goal of the religion is gain immortality so you can serve God forever. So we don't like vampires because they're like traitors of our religion. And since my guy specifically got attacked by vampires, he doesn't like vampires very much, and will try to kill them on sight.
Nice.
Nice.
I guess I'll be the mediator.
Well, I mean, once I get to know you, if it's like, oh yeah, I was captured and killed, like, I hate vampires too. I'm like, yes, you want to join my religion?
Well, I guess I'll take off the final character introduction. My name is Icarus Traldot. So basically, the whole start of the backstory is the same as the Icarus story up until the point where he falls. Instead of falling into the ocean being lost forever, falls into the ocean is picked up by the king's men who lock me back up for my uncle's crimes. After a few years being locked up in and out of solitary confinement and just general jail cells, I finally hit my lowest point and realized what I'm capable of is just when I had my sorceress awakening. With that awakening, I was able to muster enough power to break out, and now I go from place to place trying to survive and find a place in a world that I don't know. I also don't put faith in gods.
Is that a health bar?
Yeah, I gave myself a health bar. Got a problem with that?
No, actually, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, just click on your character, little bobble at the no, not the settings, and
Oh,
then just
yeah.
token value bar.
Okay, so for your adventure hook, Astel.
Yes.
So the last thing you remember was you were tracking a pack of werewolves through a forest, which is called something. That's not important. And definitely a long hunt. Then you got a bit turned around in the mist. Some heavy mist came in. Got yourself very turned around. Yeah, completely lost, and I'll just pause that there. So, where did the other two pick up?
Where did we leave
What,
off
what,
last time?
yes.
So we'd pick the path going down towards Barovia.
Presumably.
Presumably, yeah. Very dark. And the crew that we're with already ditched us. Like a song
Okay.
can't jump on the back of a trailer.
So yeah, you made your way to to the path, and behind you, yeah. So the mist isn't. It's in the forest and it's not on the path, so it's not following you, but it's followed you up to the path perhaps. But you can see a figure out in the mist. I mean, Mark, I love the Vodafone ads, but yeah.
Hey man,
so
I'm trying
do
not to get
something
a
about that.
copyright strike here, bro. Could you mind?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Like, what's the geo with that?
Well, I had to set my like the only place I could set my laptop up was right beneath the fucking TV.
Is the how mission critical is the TV?
Well, the missus is watching it, and it's her only form of you know, entertainment.
Mark,
Yeah.
just take your clothes off. She'll entertain herself from there.
I know you can turn how much volume your mic picks up on Discord. That is Discord settings. If that could be a possible workaround,
You just might
Yeah,
have to
hold
shout.
on.
or maybe
Where's some video?
Wish to talk.
maybe wear out that wear out that push to talk button. Because man, that I want to go off to Woolworths and get me some Garnier products, just like the next man. But goddamn, um, right, yep. So in the mist, you can see one figure. Possibly vampiric in nature. He's to your north, maybe around 20 meters.
Can I make any features on him?
Definitely humanoid, military-aged male.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, we can
Yes.
hear you.
Okay.
I'm going to turn and look at Crossy and like, see, look, they came back for us. Hey, how are you?
Oh, I'm surprised they did.
I
Mark,
put my hand up and
Astro,
sort of wave into the fog.
Astro, you see two figures on a path waving at you.
I stand there confused and just kind of cautiously start to approach.
Okay, the figure starts to approach you two.
No, sorry,
See,
approach.
he
I think
sees
you left
us.
us back there. We're coming from a different town.
Yep. So, with little time passing, Astro, you come up to these two people, which are Icarus and Krusky.
Krusky.
Wait,
Krusky.
you're not
Like
the
the
same people who
Krusky
ditched
crab.
us.
And you're not the werewolves that I am tracking.
That you know of.
That I know of.
There's werewolves in this forest?
Nothing to add to the Stamp Forest.
Well, I was tracking them, but I got a little turned around, and I seem to have lost where I was going.
Well, we don't really know where we're going either, but came down to path till we get to a town we think called Barovia. Want to join us? At least make it to the town so you can get your bearings back.
that would probably be of the advantageous ability. All right, lead the way.
Wait, I put my hand out. Name's Icarus, by the way.
Astal.
I'm Krusky,
This
and
is
I also
Krusky.
reach out my hand to shake his.
He likes donations. I whisper into Astal's ear. I also like
nudge.
donations, but for a different cause.
What kind of donations do you guys like?
Oh, donations for the Immortalia religion. Would you happen to partake in? And I pull out my alms box.
I am currently really short on change. I have 0 money.
Oh, same as I empty out my. By the way, my clothes are very torn. I just may have accidentally killed someone for them.
Well,
what-
since he's saying this, I'm going to inside him, see if he's actually broke. And at what point do I notice that he is in fact a vampire? And does a natural 20
what's
help me in
your-
this check at all?
Holy shit, he got a nat 20.
So you know, yeah, you look him up and down. I'm gonna say you don't notice that he's a vampire. Actually, no, yes, you do notice that.
I attack.
What do you
Does a
do
10
to
hit you?
retaliate?
No.
No, whoa. Hang on. How do you respond to this? Defensively, do you want to combat him back? Like, like, oh, fucking throwing fists or.
I was
Defensive?
gonna say,
Like,
are
I'm just
you
taking a step back to
vampire?
the side of the road. It's not worth dying over this, for me at least.
I'm gonna fuck it. I'm gonna cast invisibility right in front of him.
What's the spell called?
Just
Invisibility.
invisibility. Literally just invisibility. A creature you touch becomes invisible until the spell ends. Anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible as long as the target's person. The spell ends for the target that attacks or casts a spell.
Okay, so, um, as far as you're aware, Krusky, he's disappeared.
I'll say, you filthy vampire. If I knew you were one, I would have attacked you sooner.
Look, I'm not sure you quite understand exactly what I am and what I like, why I'm here.
Oh, then please elaborate as I'm searching for him.
Uh, I'm gonna also cast
I'm
Misty
not going
Step
to assist on this search.
I'm also gonna cast Misty Step to jump up into the trees. To kind of be out of the way. Uh,
Yeah, I'll allow it.
well, I mainly hunt my own kind. Well, if you can even call it my own kind.
Totally gonna insight that. I don't believe you.
I don't blame you for not
Rolled a
believing
7. I
me.
definitely believe you.
You 100% believe me.
I mean, if you're telling the truth, I was gonna believe you no matter how well I roll.
I'm also
Yeah,
rolling
that's true.
insight 11. Not that I care.
I think your passive is higher than what you just rolled.
No, it's the same. My insight's the only one that's low.
I'd be like, oh shit, my bad. I apologize. You know how bad vampires can be. I put away my weapon.
How about you? Yeah, I was gonna say, how about you put away your weapon, or
What
I'm
is-
gonna have to start fucking showing you why I'm a vampire hunter.
I apologize. My village was actually attacked by vampires. That's why I joined the Immortalia religion. Are you a part of the Immortalia religion? Would you like
Would
to
you
be?
like to?
I'm gonna start
Would
walking
you
up the
like-
road. Or down the road.
How about?
I'm not listening to religious talk.
Well, let's just head to this village and see where we go from there. Yeah.
Oh, we actually have a contract.
A contract
Oh, what it's
I'm not
about. I
bound
can't
by.
read.
It's difficult to
A
read.
a contract I am not bound by. Delicious.
Technically, yeah.
It's not even a
the
contract yet. We've just been asked to come to this place.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, the letter does not have your name on
A
it.
sign.
Not Bjorn.
We didn't sign anything either.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want me to change my name in this so it's like makes it a little easier for
Yes.
you?
I did.
Yeah, okay. Because when you said like I could hear you just like going through, you're like, not Bjorn. Yes.
Okay, so you see this first Icarus. That's what you see. Two huge gates. Sorry, one single gate and two huge figures. And the gate appears to be locked. And it's maybe 20 meters, 21.7 meters down the road.
Well, this
In
looks
that
inviting,
ballpark.
doesn't it?
Minus the guy on the horse.
Damn, their
There we
heads
go.
fell off.
Well, I guess we've been
Okay.
invited.
So
What's the harm?
no head.
Well, the gate is open, so let's go in.
The gate is locked.
Damn.
As you approach it, do you want to approach it?
Yeah.
So as you approach it, you hear a large, like a clang, and then the two gates fly open, seemingly magically, as you get
they are.
within 10 feet of it.
Do
Alright.
we
Neat.
see anyone around? Perception check.
Perception.
I'm just going to take my passive
22.
perception, which is 16.
Unnatural 20.
Yeah, I got unnatural.
Yeah. So you do notice there are a lot less beady eyes in the fog watching you. Now there's only like maybe one or two pairs. Um, but yeah, that's all you notice is all the signs of life. No life at all in the forest. The forest is very, very dense and wild and unkept. Eerily quiet. No life other than one or two sets of eyes.
Hello,
Oh,
is this Barovia? It's not like what we're told about.
Do you want to talk to one of the set of eyes?
No, I'm just saying it out.
You don't hear anything back.
Mhm.
this-
Wasn't down.
Yeah.
Let's just go through.
I'll let the man of
yeah.
faith take charge here.
Onward.
Start
Let's
to
just go
settle
through
into the
gate.
back of the pack.
Okay, so you're kind of exiting the forest a little bit here. It's still there, but it's definitely you're coming into quite a large clearing. And you do see on your left, maybe 900 meters away, there is a river, a small river. And then to the east, correction, to the west, yes, west, you see a village on the horizon.
Well, that must be
If
the
you guys
village.
don't mind giving me a second as I scull my water skin and go to fill it up in the river.
Yes.
Is he okay?
I think he went to go get water. I mean, might as well go
How's
too.
it taste? How's this river water taste to him?
You get to around 20 meters, 20 meters before the river, and it's getting really boggy. We're talking like difficult terrain boggy. There is a swamp around the river.
Oh, you fucking whore. Of course I'd drink all my water skin here. Avarice always gets me.
And if you go any further into the swamp, you will be entering the mist.
No, fuck that mist. I'm not going back.
This is horse shit. I walk back to the group.
Okay.
To the village.
Okay, sweet. I have a map for you guys. Which I do not have a map. It is this.
Oh, Astro, are you sure you don't have like a silver coin or something? Like, are you just as poor as I am?
I literally have just what's on my back.
Ah. How do you have immortality and be poor?
Well, kind of what happens when you live under, live under mad fucking vampire lord that
Surely you'd
kills
nick
everything
some
he
stuff,
sees.
right?
No, no. If he did that, he would have killed. So, no,
Like, you didn't grab anything on the way out? Like, something you could sell or something?
no, it,
I know I would have.
Hmm.
oh, so that's where we are.
Well, look
Okay,
at
yeah.
that
So you're
village.
entering through that eastern road. So as you enter the town, there is a very low level of fog in this town, and there's no movement at all. When you get to like, it is eerily quiet. Or most of the houses are boarded up. Um, you can see so to the further west into the town, you can see some lights in a few houses, but to the north, like that four-way intersection, you can hear some some whimpering.
Well, I must investigate this whimpering. What if it's someone in trouble?
Okay,
He kind of
so
does this a bit. I just go along with him. religious people are more generous. They give more handouts. Sort of whisper to Astel.
Ah,
So you can see two figures up the road. Two small figures. One figure appears to be comforting the other, and they have their backs turned to you.
I step off and go, "Oh, is everything okay, you young ones?"
This is a flavor image for them of them. So the taller one said, kind of like says, "Oh, quiet down, brother, quiet down, brother." Okay, let's get to them.
What does my passive investigation tell me about them? Of 18.
So their
I
children,
choose not to relate anything as well.
Children and siblings.
Mm.
I don't even know what species that is.
Sorry, let me
yeah,
change the page.
I don't know.
Okay, so
Well, Creek Man, you gonna help these children that are whimpering, or gonna continue and go finding? Why am I checking my pockets for a letter? You've got a letter.
Anyway, so I announce, "Is everything alright, you young ones?" Like,
so the smaller one just starts whimpering again, and the taller one says, "P- please, kind strangers, my name is Rose. It's our little brother. There's a monster is attacking. He's trapped in the house. Please,
attacking?
you must protect."
Where? Point us
Yes.
in the direction.
And they point to this house that they're standing out the front of.
I'm not sure which one that is, but I rush in with my mace drawn.
I look over at Icarus
That's
and
the
just
house.
kind of give him a
I
shrug.
give him sort of a shrug as well and walk with them.
As you run off, they say, please help our baby brother. He's in danger. The monster's gonna get him."
Surely we'll help him for a shekel. Or some fresh water. No biting? Alright then. Guess we're going in.
Okay. Sorry. Just 1 second.
Counter offer. Go fuck yourself.
Mark, are you evil?
The children follow you up to the front, the patio, and I'll do the battle map now. I mean, nothing.
You just said there was a monster in there, like, I'd be
Yeah,
expecting a
you-
fight.
You literally.
So
just
this is
stood there.
so the children have gone up to. Can you see that 1A?
Oh, it's down here, okay.
I need to pan my thing more. Ah,
It's
there.
at the bottom.
My hell.
Can you see 1A?
Yeah, we're seeing the bottom left of the map. I thought it wasn't
No.
loading, it's just only the bottom left.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it's the bottom.
yeah.
So can you see the letters 1A and 1B?
Give me
No.
a second.
No?
Nope.
No, okay. So they're on the patio. That is, if you can kind of guess what that is, like that bit there. Wait, can I ping? The children are waiting there.
Okay. Oh, well, who's moving my character?
I was. Fucking character.
Well, anyway, I assume this is the front door just here.
Yes.
Well,
What
I,
would you
you know,
like to
kick down the door.
Okay. Reveal area. I can do that.
Surely we can just burn the house down, alright?
Would you like to burn the house down?
It's not just yet.
I'm talking to fucking what's his name?
Don't you
Astel.
Astel as well.
What characters have you
Please make sure Walter is all right. As you walk in. And that is 1B.
I swear to God, if Walter's that werewolf, I'm cutting its fucking head off. I'm gonna neuter that bitch.
So what's that?
You're greeted by a huge set of oaken doors,
Yeah, but you opened these nuts and let me in.
and you walked through them.
I'll take up the rear. Fucking children.
Yeah. Cover the door. Make sure they're not doing anything shifty. Yeah.
Our character's meant to be so fucking thick.
Yeah, they might be a bit big. Are they a bit big?
Well,
Yeah.
I noticed mine's a 2x2, and I was just like, pretty sure they're meant to be 1 by.
Yeah, your one's a little big. My one's.
I'm perfect
pretty
size
good.
now.
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm
how the
bite
fuck did you
size.
shrink it? Oh,
You
God.
were
Oh no, the boss is here.
I'm not a
How
wild
do you
magic
shrink it?
sorcerer. I'm not a wild magic sorcerer. I swear, I'm not a wild magic sorcerer.
There's a border.
Who's taking control of mine?
That's me. I'm fixing it.
How do you shrink your character?
So there's
DM
can you see that
privileges.
blue border around it?
Yeah.
Found a way to flip your character around too, by the way. There you go.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
But also, how the fuck do
Yeah, we can't
shrink
touch
it?
the blue boulder.
It's really thin. Yeah, it only lets me like move and rotate.
I can rotate myself. Just make me to the 1x1 size, please.
Yeah,
Make
same.
me small. That's all I need, the 1 square size, Zach.
Are you still?
You had it perfect at a point, and then you just blew me up like I'm fucking supersize me.
Oh, you go smaller.
How do you guys? How the fuck do you like ping
There,
again?
leave it
I
there,
can't
leave it
remember.
there.
Neither do I.
I can't remember how to fucking.
Ping.
There
Yeah,
you
how
go.
do you
I
ping
opened
again?
trunk.
Just click and hold.
Oh. Oh, mine won't do that.
fucking
Hold on,
that
I'm
got
gonna
us
do the select
perfect.
and move. Ah, yep.
Alright, now we're all the right size.
Yeah, you guys are like massive.
Yeah.
Like way bigger. Okay, did you guys? Okay, so there's 2 open doors to your front.
If they're open, can we see what's on the other side? Perception check?
They are shut.
I'm gonna cast
And you
Eldritch
don't hear
Blast through
anything
that
on the other
fucking
side.
door, I swear to god.
Well, go on, preacher boy, open it up. You're in there
Alright.
gonna save someone.
I'm gonna attempt to just open the door.
I bet you
Okay,
I bet you if they told you there was a little boy in there, you'd get in there faster.
There is a little boy in here.
Oh, is that why we're coming in?
coming in hot.
What kind of revealing are you doing here?
The big
I've
reveal.
got to like try not to reveal things.
Oh,
I can't
there's
just like
the
do big.
yeah, instead of
big
doing the square, if you do the polygon one, like you can just outline the section you want to reveal. It's a bit better.
True.
That's probably way easier than the
Yeah,
what we're
for
doing
complex
now.
rooms, that's the one you want to use.
Mm,
It saves
Okay,
you
so what
having
do
to
we
do like chunk by chunk as well.
a wide hall runs. Yeah. Wait, is that the right one? Main hall. Main hall. 2A. Okay. Yeah.
By the way, is this campaign based off Curse of Strahd or is it actually Curse of Strahd?
Based.
Okay, alright, gotcha.
Why, have you played Curse of Strahd before?
No, I haven't, but I've heard a lot of fucked shit about it. I was like,
I've heard a lot of
"Oh."
good things about it.
Yeah, it's really fun from what I've heard, but like, it's also fucking
But it's
cool.
outdated.
Yeah, it is a bit. Yeah.
Anyway, do we see anything on the other side?
A small naked
So
child.
mounted on the wall above the fireplace is a longsword. With a windmill cameo worked into the hilt. The wood paneled walls have ornate sculptures with images of vines, flowers, nymphs, and whatnot. Who has a yeah? And I know you do. Does everyone? Who has DC passive perception over 12?
Oh, I think we all do.
Passive perception.
Pretty sure we all
18.
Yeah, I
Okay.
had 13.
Yeah, mine's
So
passive perception's 15.
okay, yeah. So you all notice this. On a second glance, you can see in this like beautiful like viney woodland creature thing, there are serpents and skulls inconspicuously woven into the wall design. And this wood paneling follows up, spiraling around the staircase, going to the second floor.
You know what? Give me a second, chaps. I'm gonna go back, talk to the kid and say, so where's could you come in and show us where the last place you saw Dylan was?
Walter.
Pardon?
Walter.
William, yes, I get it. But where was the last place you saw him?
The kids.
But I just said he was inside.
Yeah,
They
that
didn't say
specifies.
where.
Yes,
It's
but
like
obviously his house is rather large.
3-story tall, no, 4-story tall building.
Georgia, why don't you come with Preacher Man and show us where he last was?
Oh, sorry. There's a baby Walter is on the third floor in the nursery, but we can't go in. The monster's in there. We're too afraid, and they refuse to come in.
Can
We
I
should
try and
probably-
persuade them saying that Preacher Man is strong and he will have God protect them? Whilst biting my cheek and saying, you know what? No, don't worry. I swear on whatever God you wish me to that no harm will come to you.
Deception.
I just don't believe in gods, to be honest.
Yeah, but you know.
I don't know about swearing in gods.
Yeah, deception.
15.
They kind of like look at each other, and they kind of seem a bit more freaked out, and the smaller one starts crying.
Yeah, but what if I give him this card? Oh. It was taken.
How do I get rid of the
Ah.
cards?
Alright, I can't convince the kids to do our dirty work.
Alright,
Oh.
upstairs then.
But they did say third floor apparently is where Walter is.
I mean,
Nursery.
we
I
should
mean
probably.
Wallace, sorry.
Yeah, but that's where they last saw him. That might not be where he still is.
Either way, going to check where they last saw them is always the first step.
Yeah, but like it's probably best to clear it like floor by floor, just in case.
So, yeah, do you guys want to go up?
Are they trying to convince me not to?
I mean, I'll just follow you.
I'm not convincing anything. I was trying to get the kids to act as meat shields.
Of course you were. Upstairs it is.
Look, they've got their whole life ahead of them.
Yeah, you can move over there.
Hmm?
Yep. Sorry, it's like 2 floors side by side. That's just how the map.
Oh,
That is.
okay.
Up we go.
So I'm just
Can't
gonna
even go up, chap.
find. So those are statues there.
Hmm.
Just give me 1 second. Sorry, in the book it's just labeled differently.
What a wonderful place to cast Fireball.
6.
Look, I only murdered one person. That was by accident with Firebolt, okay? I didn't understand how it would work at the first time.
Did you actually?
How do you think I got these clothes?
Huh.
I think my
It's a
parents
pretty
gave
neat
them to
spell,
me.
isn't it? It's a pretty neat spell, isn't it?
I don't know how magic works. I've got a rough grasp on some things, then other times, other stuff happens.
I see you like your fire.
Pardon?
I see you like your.
Speak up, darling.
I see that you like your fire.
Not particularly, actually. Just nice for survival sakes.
Sure.
Okay, so you find unlit oil lamps mounted on the walls of this elegant hall. Hanging above the mantelpiece is a wooden framed portrait of the family. There are a few figures in it, and you can see the 2 children. So you would assume it's the family. So Yep. And in the father's arms, there is a swaddled baby. And the mother is looking at the baby with a hint of scorn. Um, Standing suits of armor flank wooden doors in the east and west halls. Each suit of armor clutches a spear and has, and the head of and the vesture, sorry, and they have, and the suits of armor's helms are shaped like a wolf. The doors are carved with dancing youths. On further inspection, it reveals the youths aren't actually dancing, but they're fighting off swarms of bats. The red marble staircase that started on the first floor continues to spiral upward and upward into the third floor, and you can feel a cold draft coming down these steps. A chilling cold.
Up we go.
Up we go.
Oh boy, here we go killing again. Oh yeah, that's how that works.
I just whisper in Astor's ear, if you see anything that looks like we could trade it for food, take it. On the other hand, if you find food, tell me, and I'll eat it.
Can you
This
see that
place
bit
looks
I
pretty
revealed?
wealthy.
It's top left hand of the page.
See,
Making me scroll up. Fuck's sake. There we go.
Alright.
oh, Astor, you look like you rank 7 for armor. Go ahead of me.
Yeah, you're the range behind the range.
For all range.
Yeah. I hope you got some healing spells for yourself because none of us do.
Okay, so this level is really dusty and full of cobwebs compared to the other levels.
Hmm.
So, preacher man, what's our plan?
We look for the nursery. And also
Shall
be
I?
prepared.
And there is another one of these statues at the top. Can you see that?
This.
Is there any jewels encrusted into it that I could maybe pop out with a knife?
What does that look like on your screen?
We just see this little area here with a bunch of fucking potential doors.
Door 1, door 2, door 3, door 4.
Excellent. Okay, so this seems to be like an ornate set of armor. As you're inspecting it for jewels, Icarus, you hear a creak, and it starts to tilt its head down and look at you. Roll for initiative.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh no.
What have you done?
I'm very much inspecting the armor for jewels still.
19.
I'm very much inspecting this armor for jewels. This is why we should have brought the kids with us.